It's another boring B-side, another load of tat. It has no redeeming features, and we're really proud of that.
Hey guys, welcome to the B-Side podcast, and welcome to a new series of ours called BacFlat Made Us Do It, where we talk about a subject that BacFlat made us do, mostly involving really stupid stuff.
Yeah, basically, if it sounds stupid on this podcast, I'm probably involved in it. I'm frankly beside myself with happiness. I'm sorry.
But then again, you could say that the Kids Bop episode was like an episode of Toast Made Us Do It. Anyway, that's besides the point. So, I worked on that all night just for like a simple sarcastic laugh. God.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No, I think we've all perfected the hollow laugh of, like, I'm gonna pretend that was funny.
Yes. Anyways, today we are going to be talking about the songs of the hit TV show Phineas and Ferb. Why?
Oh, the best TV show of all time.
Somebody needs to turn off the notifications.
Oh yeah, that's
Or
me.
make their phone silent or something.
Done.
Right. Okay. But before we get into the songs from the Disney Channel Phineas and Ferb album that we all listen to, what are you guys' opinions on the show itself?
I think it was good at the time.
I think it holds up really well today, actually. Like, I watched a bit of the first season just to, like, get a hang of it and, like, listen to some of the songs. And, like, after, like, a few episodes, I can just think, this holds up pretty well today, of course.
Well, for me, shows like Adventure Time, Gravity Falls, Steven Universe came too late. I mean, when those shows came, I was already over cartoons. But Phineas and Ferb was right at the time I loved cartoons, so it worked better for me. And yeah, I kind of love it, the show.
Yeah, I watched it a lot as a kid, and it's a good show, I'd say. I don't know how well it would hold up now, but I liked it at the time.
Adventure Time and like Gravity Falls and all those like good shows that kind of led into like a kind of renaissance for children's cartoons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phineas and Ferb was before these cartoons, before Adventure Time, before anything, so...
Yeah, because they kind of upped the bar a bit.
The good era started as soon as I stopped watching cartoons, unfortunately.
Yeah. Same here.
I'm pretty sure Phineas and Ferb was around a time where most cartoons were pretty bad, so Phineas and Ferb really...
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that for a while, Phineas and Ferb was the only cartoon I actually liked on TV, so...
Yeah, Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, so that led to Phineas and Ferb being like a lot of people's like definitive like childhood show thing.
Yeah, I
it's
guess.
one of my favorite childhood shows.
Well, I guess for our generation, it's always going to be SpongeBob as the definitive childhood show, but Phineas and Ferb came a bit later, and it's still like up there.
But the thing with SpongeBob, SpongeBob lost his charm around the 4th season. But
Yeah, but
like,
those first seasons are so good.
Phineas and Ferb was a bit worse at like the 3rd and 4th season, but not by that much. It wasn't a huge dip in quality. It just kind of got a bit repetitive and...
Yo.
But
SpongeBob took like a bit of a dive in quality, but I was 7, so what do I know?
Yeah, Phineas and Ferb also ran for an absurdly long time, from 2007 to 2015, which I'm sure it got shittier as it went on.
By the time it started to like get a bit of a dip in quality, the show just ended, which was like a pretty good time to end the show.
Yes, I mean, if it continued, it would have taken a way bigger drop in quality, I think.
Yeah. Now, one of the things that Phineas and Ferb is obviously remembered for is its catchy songs. So, all 4 of us, we listened to an album on Spotify called Phineas and Ferb Disney Channel version. And we're going to be going through all of the songs and just talking about them. And it led to some really good songs.
Yeah, it's a good setup for a show, like a song every...
That that kind of led to some more forced songs in episodes where it didn't really fit, but whatever. I think.
Yeah, they're more in the background.
Yeah. Okay. So
but
let's start.
Did that go over anyone else's head, like as a child? Like I knew there were songs, but I didn't realize they had one every single episode.
Well, that was like the gimmick of the show, kind of.
I mean, it's not every episode. Like Roller Coaster, that didn't have a song. So they later made Roller Coaster the musical, where they had like 10 songs in that episode.
Yeah. So should we dive right in?
Yes, we should go right in. So we should go to the first song, which is the theme song of the show. Today is going to be a good day by Bowling for Soup. Personally, I think this song is a really nice opener to the whole entire show. It's got a nice energetic vibe, a nice summery vibe as well, and it just lists off the things that like Phineas and Ferb do in the show. And it's just a really cool theme song in general.
Yeah, I like how it's a running gag throughout the show that they haven't done everything that they list in the theme song.
Yeah, I specifically remember this one episode where they build a house. They build like a tree house in like a stranded island. And like randomly in the episode, you just see Phineas and Ferb showering a monkey, giving a monkey a bath. And they're like, then a little like jingle from the theme song plays, and I'm like, oh hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, the show had a lot of meta jokes like that.
Yeah.
And fourth word jokes.
Yeah, like they reference there being 104 days, but I think it's different Schmerz that says like, you know, oh man, it feels like the summer's been going on for nearly 4 years or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
The 104 days thing is like completely unrealistic. Like I got like 2 months of summer vacation.
They didn't
stay the same age for like 30 years or so.
No, I think that Today is gonna be a great day for song. I don't know if that is just because I'm more used to that part, but I like it the part that is actually the theme song. The part after that it's more okay, but the beginning part is great, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I like how in the album credits, like Bowling for Soup is credited, but otherwise it's just like all the characters from the show. It's like one band and all these fake characters.
Yeah.
I checked like the Spotify profiles for all of them. Apparently they have like songs outside of the show. Like I checked Candace.
Yeah. She's an entire album.
Wait, what?
I see what's happening.
Candace has an entire album called New
Is it just Ashley Tisdale doing like High School Musical stuff?
No, there's like some other artist named Candace, and I guess like the Spotify profiles got mixed or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
And that happened to Phineas as well, but like I didn't really check with the rest.
Oh yeah, guys, this album, right? It peaked at number 59 on the Billboard 200, but in Spain it hit number 4 and was number 35 on the year-end album charts for 2009.
I mean, none of the songs
Good
were
job,
really,
Spain.
I mean, none of the songs were really chart hits. They were known as songs from the show. They didn't chart or anything.
Yeah, so they didn't have any charting singles, sadly.
No.
Would have been good to see a Phineas and Ferb song on the Billboard Hot 100.
Yeah, it would have been good.
Imagine.
I'm taking most of the things here over some.
I would rather have Gitchy Gitchy Goo as number 1 than Closer.
Speaking of Gitchy Gitchy Goo, that is the next song on the track list.
Possibly the most iconic song they've ever made.
Yeah, it hit me.
This was the song that made the show's creators be like, hey, can you add that song into every single episode? And that's a really good song. Is this song, because the whole entire purpose of this song is to like capture a usual one-hit wonder song, and I think
Yeah.
In the episode, Phineas and Ferb actually become one-hit wonders.
Yeah, like there was an entire episode about like one-hit wonder tropes, and it was like the second episode of this kid show.
Yeah. Because they just intentionally go through all the motions, like they reject their record. So it as elevator music, and they
Yeah,
just
I love
like
the
have.
music.
I love the elevator music part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a great like funky. It's just like a great funky tune that I like. I don't know. I really like.
Yeah. Also, like, I mean, if you look at the lyrics, they like all the lines connect really well. Like, there's nothing that seems weirdly out of place.
Yeah, even as cheesy as the lyrics are, like as intentionally cheesy as they are, they still fit and work pretty well together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
and I mean,
about,
like I like that this song actually kind of sounds somewhat professional. I mean, it does sound like a song that could actually be on the charts in the 80s or something, in my opinion.
Yeah, some of these, if they were like the runtime was extended to be like a normal 3-minute song, then yeah, I think it would work pretty well as a professional song.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure it was just background music in the episode, but like it still gets stuck in your head.
Yeah. Should we move on to the next song, which is Backyard Beach?
This song is 47 seconds long.
It's a really short song.
48 seconds.
Yeah, it's still quite catchy, even though it's not like a complete song.
It's more like, yeah, I guess.
Like it's kind of like 4 lines repeated 4 times.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really a song. I mean, it's too short to be an actual song. I don't know.
But I'm glad Ferb is getting screen time. And,
I'm really glad.
Maybe he should go solo.
Ferb got like a speaking voice at all, because Ferb rarely gets like speaking parts.
Yeah, did you know that the voice actor for Ferb, Thomas Brody Sangster, he never met any of the other voice actors for like 4 years. He just recorded them in England and sent them over.
Well, he only said one line, wasn't that? He's the guy from Game of Thrones. For a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he does a lot of stuff, and he's the one that's like 24 but looks 11.
Yeah, also on the Spotify page for Ferb, it's also confused with another artist, and it's some rapper.
Okay. I'm going to now. Oh my gosh, it actually is.
The rapper.
He has 2 albums. One of them called The Movement, A Spiritual Journey Through Everyday Life, and the other one called The Rebirth.
Here's some great covers, too.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's do a Ferb podcast, The Career of Ferb.
The Career of Ferb.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at Ferb's page, and he's a legitimate artist with albums and stuff, and his most popular song is Backyard Beach.
Next up on Jared Made Us Do It.
Right, I think it's got like nearly 3 times the plays of his second biggest song. Called Kick It Up a Notch.
Kick It Up a Notch.
Okay, next.
Flash.
Okay, next we have Busted by Candice and Vanessa.
Oh, Busted is such a good song.
Oh man, this is great. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure at one point in time this was my favorite song ever, because I didn't really listen to music, but
And now you still don't really listen to music because you think Style is the best song of all time.
Style is the best song of all time. What are you talking about?
Well, Style is up there. I mean, it's a really great song. I wouldn't say the best of all time.
It is a great song. I wouldn't say best of all time, but it is a great song. But that's besides the point.
Oh my god!
I listen to a song and I think, wow, this is really good. And then I ask myself, do I like it more than Style? And the answer is always no. Anyway, Busted. Sorry for that tangent.
I should say sorry for that tangent. Anyways, Busted is a good song. Yeah.
I kind of thought it was one of the weaker ones on the album, unfortunately.
Yeah. Like, I mean, it's definitely, made solely to be a jam, and there's, it was made to forward the plot.
Candice has done much better ammo.
Yeah. I quite like it because Candice actually has like the voice actress Candace actually has like a singing voice.
And yeah, she was on High School Musical. She's Sharpay.
Both artists sound really good on this actually. Their voice sound really good. I mean, in some of those songs, the voice, the vocals aren't that good, but in this one, they're great.
Yeah, and the vocal
Candace sounds better singing than when she's speaking, because when she's just talking in the show, like, I mean, it's kind of grating sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what's better than Busted? The Perry the Platypus theme, which is next up on the album.
Oh man, it's such a like if 007 had the Perry the Platypus theme, I wouldn't even like blink. Like I wouldn't notice anything different.
It's a good spy theme. I especially love at the end where like I can't remember the guy's name, but he's like, no, it's Agent P. It's Agent P.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it has like the
it's really catchy, and the lyrics are pretty hilarious, in my opinion. I mean, like he's a semi-aquatic egg-laying mammal of action.
Yeah, because platypi are just such weird animals.
Yeah. You know, platypi don't actually look anything like Perry in real life. They're not blue.
They're not blue.
I wonder if
he's got more than just mad skill. He's got a beaver tail and a bill, because they're totally aware of how just strange platypuses are.
Yeah, as a kid, Perry the Platypus was like my favorite part of the show. I don't know if it was really that great, but I thought it was cool at the time.
Quite liked it. Yeah.
That parody, Squirrels in My Pants.
Simp.
Squirrels and.
Oh.
This is an excellent take on the hip hop genre.
By two guys in the park.
Yeah, there's loads of stuff like this throughout the like show where they just like really well parody music style. Like, I think like they do like not on this album, but somewhere in the show they do like bro country parody. And it's so good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they do. Yeah, that's somewhere. Truck Driving Girl, which is what we'll be talking about soon, is a parody of Bro Country.
Alright, but like
like there's another one. Maybe
like Jordan Schwartz hypnotizes people with like a just a like really like kind of okay written country song.
There's that joke about like country and western music, which is weird since like western music isn't like a thing.
Yeah.
There we go.
Starbucks posted it on the general chat. Yeah.
Yeah, Yodel Odel Obey Me.
Yes.
That's a good song.
Yeah. But SIMP, Squirrels in My Pants by Two Guys in the Park. Park.
Great song.
Yeah, I like
check this.
Honestly, if that was like a real rap group name, I wouldn't even like I wouldn't even think twice about it.
Yeah.
It seems like it would be like a rap name, a cheesy rap name in the 90s or something.
Yeah, and they even do like, you know, because Candace yelling "there's squirrels in my pants." They sample it the way a rap song would, like Nicki Minaj's "Anaconda." It's like the same way they sample it.
Like Candace saying "squirrels" was like really like it didn't like fit in the song at all. Like when they put it in the chorus, and it was really weird.
Nicki Minaj should cover SMAP.
I could imagine that actually.
But like, you know, because if you like replace with the like squirrels format where you just have one line and you just kind of split it up and just place it wherever in the song you feel like.
You know, you guys want to know what Nicki Minaj can't cover though? I'm Lindana and I Want to Have Fun, which is next up on the track list.
That should be covered by Carly Rae Jepsen ASAP.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
I would buy that. I would buy it on vinyl. Like I would digitally download it.
I'm Lindana and I Want to Have Fun is I think it's one of the best songs on here. One of the most like it could actually work as its own thing, even though it's 52 seconds long.
Because what's the backstory behind Lindana? Who is she?
It was their mom.
Lindana is Phineas and Ferb.
It's their mom, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she was a one-hit wonder.
How is there so much stuff about one-hit wonders in this show? Did Todd write?
In her youth.
One-hit wonder.
Says, no, there's no way you'll ever be famous, and then she did.
Yeah, and it's obviously a parody of that song, Girls Just Wanna Have Fun. It's quite obvious.
Yeah, there's a lot of songs on Phineas and Ferb that are like really obvious parodies.
Yeah.
Yo, what if the money she made from that massive Phineas and Ferb afford all this stuff that they're building every episode?
Yeah, that makes sense.
That would make a lot more sense now that I think about it. Yeah.
There needs to be some reason to all that money.
Well, you know, the parents are just in crippling debt now.
Oh boy, that's a sad thing.
Like, you know, if Candace wanted to bust her brothers, she should just show her parents the bank accounts.
Oh.
If Phineas and Ferb have been doing nothing, where did this $24 million go?
Okay, if you're like an adult and you're watching Phineas and Ferb, do you think you'd be more on like Candace's side? Because like they've been doing a lot of bad shit and spending a lot of money. They should be busted, kind of.
Like, I mean, if they're spending a lot of money and what they're doing is sometimes putting children in danger, then yeah, maybe I would do something about it.
Like, I remember, like, my mom or something saying that, like, when she watches SpongeBob, she, like, rooted for Squidward. I guess it could be the same thing for Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah. So, okay, the next song is called My Nemesis.
I think this is the one I can't really remember, so...
It's just like, you know, kind of a white guy with acoustic guitar song. I don't quite remember why it played, but it was...
It made more context in the episode, I think. It was something like about Dr. Doofenshmirtz and Pay the Platypus. Like,
yeah, it was like a kind of happy montage thing.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I
remember this one.
Oh, it was their anniversary of hating each other or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like preparing a party for Perry. I don't remember.
There's a big lull here where I don't remember the context at all.
Yeah. Alright, moving on. We have My Guilty Two Shoes Brother by Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Oh, this is a much better song. I quite like the little shake up at the end, like the little beat change at the end. It was so good.
Yeah, I think this song is actually kind of hilarious. Like, it's so specific. It makes more sense in the context of the episode where he actually does the plan that he describes in the song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Better key change than Timmy Turner.
Better key change than Perfect Illusion.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't know, man. I don't know. Actually, yeah, I totally agree. Never mind.
Better key change. The best key change of all time.
Yep.
Okay. Well, besides the key change, besides the key change, do you guys have anything else to say?
It's pretty funny.
What's the context of this one?
He has a plan to take revenge on his brother that is the mayor of the city.
He's a bit like salty because his mother always liked his brother a lot more because you know, prejudice. I don't know.
He had a pretty abusive family, actually.
Yeah.
And on that
so next
note,
we have Disco Miniature Golfing Queen. The Disco Miniature Golfing Queen. Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
Is it like meant to be like a parody of Dancing Queen or something? I know
no.
Kinda.
I know it would sound really. It kind of sounded like a Dancing Queen parody to me first time, and I was like, I don't know.
What it sounds to me is like the opening of like a venue or like an ad theme tune, like a theme tune from an ad, you know.
I think that is kind of what it is in our episode, actually. I don't remember exactly, but
Well, yeah, they have.
They made a golfing course or something, and they made use it as an ad, I think.
Yeah, they make a golfing course. This is just a 1 minute song that plays in the background.
Yeah. I think my least favorite songs on the album are just like the ones that are 1 minute, 30-second songs that are just played in the background.
Yeah, I mean,
montage.
you can forgive them because it's supposed to work in the context of the episode, but some of these do just work as songs,
Yeah, we should note that the longest song in the album is the theme song at 3 minutes and 1 second.
Yeah, and that's like, not even all of it is played in the show.
Yeah, it's like the first 40 seconds.
Yeah. So,
okay, so next we have My Undead Mummy and Me, which is kind of sweet, even though they're talking about a mummy that's under wraps. Like they just discovered, it's all fun and games until you think about the fact that it's a dead body.
Oh, yeah. I think, a lot of these songs make a lot of sense in the context of the episode, but standalone, they're kind of weird. I mean,
I don't think I've ever seen this episode. I don't remember anything about a mummy. So the song is really weird to me. Like,
there was an episode.
Was it the one where they went? Was it the one where they went to the museum or something?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I can't remember.
It's in the theme song where they find a mummy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, find the mummy. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so I remember it.
Yeah. Okay. So next we have "I Love You, Mom" by Candace.
This is a sweet song.
Yeah. A nice, sweet
song.
Yeah. Yeah, because
it's a bit cheesy, I guess.
Yeah, but I think it's meant to be.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, it's meant to be more sincere.
Yeah, it's kind of an apology song as well, though.
Is it?
I can see it as an apology song.
I don't really remember the episode for this one.
Well, isn't it like...
Hey, I'm real sorry I spend all this time and I'm super annoying and crazy.
Isn't the episode like, it's the mom's birthday and like she writes a song and then like Phineas and Ferb do something to like up that and like...
Yeah.
And it's like the conflict.
Yeah, she got really one-upped by Phineas and Ferb on that Mother's Day, but,
Yeah, at least she tried.
This is a little just gold sticker, like participation award.
You tried, Candace.
Wait.
Wait. Yes. You posting something? Oh, you posted up a "you tried" thing on the general chat. That's cute.
That's a motherfucking star, boy.
Oh.
Hey.
That was good, guys. You don't need to do that.
Yeah, that was better than anything "that's besides the point" joke I could ever make.
Yeah.
Okay, well, next. Alright,
Ready
still
for the
besides the
baddies.
point. Ready for the baddies, yes.
Ready for the baddies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who comes?
That song.
It sounds like, like a TLC kind of song,
Yeah, I think it's a parody of bands, like, I don't know, pop rockish bands that girls are basically about.
What, is it like Diet Paramore?
Alan just...
Yeah, I noticed. Hey.
What happened here?
Hey, Alan.
hello.
Recording the Phineas and Ferb thing.
Oh, preparing. Okay.
We're in the middle of recording it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. We're currently up to...
Hey guys, I'm here.
Do you have any knowledge of the Phineas and Ferb soundtrack?
Yeah, I'm not gonna partake this one either, so sorry.
Oh.
Just cut this part. Just cut this part. I'm just gonna for a moment.
If I'm not too lazy, I'll cut that.
We can just add in plus Alan.
Goodbye.
Special cameo from Alan.
Yeah, I like the cameos. Okay.
Yeah.
the
So we've had
cameos are the
3
best
now,
part.
haven't we?
Yep, that makes 3.
Yeah.
Alright then. Let's move on to when we didn't get along.
Okay, so this is the backstory for this is Perry the Platypus gets replaced by Peter the Panda as Dr. Doofenshmirtz's nemesis, and Perry is very sad about this. And this is the sad music that plays in the background.
Yeah. And
I can't remember this. I can't remember episode.
and Doofenshmirtz was pretty sad too, right? I think.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Can't remember
Yeah.
much from this episode.
Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, not many of you really remember this, so we should move on to the thrash metal parody, He's a Bully.
Yeah, this was a good thrash metal parody.
Yeah, no. I can't believe that they actually just decided to put that in the show. I'm not sure how many, kids are going to know what this is about, other than just, oh wow, it's a really screamy song.
Is it about Buford, this song, I think? Or I don't really know.
Yeah, it's just...
I forgot there was a bully character until, a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, they are the more forgettable characters on the show, like Buford, Baljeet.
Oh yeah, this is the episode with Evander Holyfield. Cameo.
Okay, so... Okay, so the singer of this called Robbie Wyckoff, he's an actual artist.
He's
a bully by Robbie Rotten.
He's not as good as the legendary Robbie Rotten. But yeah, his most popular song is He's a Bully.
Oh.
This guy's bad album covers.
And all these legitimate artists getting their starts on Phineas and Ferb is great.
And then there's Everything's Better with Perry, which is his second best song.
Oh. Yeah, that song is from season 3, I think, or something.
Yeah. That's not actually showing up in my playlist.
There's a lot of Phineas and Ferb albums on Spotify. I guess they had a lot of episodes, so a lot of albums.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, should we move on to the next song, which was the Bro Country parody we were talking about before?
Truck Driving Girl.
Truck Driving Girl. Yeah, this is a...
Honestly, I like it way more than anything like Thomas Rhett or Sam Hunt do.
Truck Driving Girl by Brian.
This is a very... I think this is a very solid...
if you said the words bro country to me, this is to be, and not what bro country seems to actually be, which is just pop.
Guys, do you think Mark from Spectrum Pulse would approve of this?
Probably.
Yeah.
Then again, I can't say,
I would rather take this song than, Luke Bryan or something.
Yeah.
Maybe the, delivery isn't visceral enough or something, I don't know. But, from my perspective, it's a very solid country song.
Alright.
Yeah, so, next up is Do Nothing Day by Candace.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is almost too cheesy for me. I don't know.
I think Jeremy was Ed Sheeran before Ed Sheeran was Ed Sheeran.
Oh yeah, Jeremy.
Yeah, the lyrics are sunshine and bubblegum and shit like this.
What does it remind me of? It's and I
think
swear.
when I first listened to this, it kind of reminded me of cheesy boy bands like Backstreet Boys and NSYNC.
Yeah, what's the one that goes and I swear by the moon and the... I'm sorry,
Day was the original Lacey song.
I honestly cannot believe that Jeremy is going down the white guy with acoustic guitar.
Oh.
It is.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, well then. Should we
Okay, so next we've got Candace's 90s post-grunge song, EVILBOYS.
We have Evil Boys.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, this is one of the better ones in the album.
Yeah, I like how they shake it up a bit, like, you know, Mama, I'm here to tell those BOYS are just EVIL. That's like such a good rhyme. I love it.
Yeah.
I love how in the context of the episode, I don't know, I think she was allergic to something and
wild parsnips,
voice.
yes. Yeah, so that makes her voice go all...
There's a very extensive Phineas and Ferb wiki if you want to read up on some Phineas and Ferb stuff.
Yeah. So cool. It's still listed as by Candace, so was that actually her voice actor just putting on like a Batman voice for the song?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, just type it up. While you're typing it up, should we get on to the next song?
The song is not sung by Ashley Tisdale.
Oh.
Sung by Dan Povenmire.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. He made the song, so...
Yeah.
I mean, the show.
Okay.
Oh yeah, spirit of the show.
Okay, so next on my playlist is Fabulous by Phineas and Bobby Fabulous.
Oh.
Yeah, Fabulous is a very good, like, it's a very poppy, very just like extravagant song.
Yeah, it's really pop, and the amount of ego is something that I really love. Like,
do you guys remember the episode for this one? It was the Love Handle episode with the
it's one of the best ones, honestly.
Yeah, yes. I think this is the second best song from that Love Handle episode, but we'll get to the first best.
Yeah. I can only think of the Fabulous from the other Ashley Tisdale property, High School Musical.
Honestly, I feel like this is the only time where anyone's pretended to care about the bass player of a band.
Yeah, like, who remembers the bass player from Maroon 5? Then again, who remembers any other band member from Maroon 5?
That is Avril Lavigne.
Does Maroon 5 really exist anymore?
Maroon 1.
Yeah, Maroon 1. And he's not even that maroon, he's like just kind of red.
Maroon 0.
At least Phineas acknowledges
Red
that
one
is there.
of the bracket.
Anyways, let's move on from 5 and let's go on to the next song, which is Little Brothers by Stacey.
The song is actually like very funny. Like I actually laughed at the joke in the chorus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was a song that actually like made it clear to everyone that Phineas and Ferb are actually stepbrothers.
Oh.
Like, you know, shows like, you know, him just showing up from England, like in the episode.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they always kind of implied it, but like, you know, this was the first time they were like, "Yo, guys, they're not blood related."
Yeah. I always thought that they were stepbrothers. So like, when I first found that out, I was like, yes, I was right for once.
Yeah, like, because there's no like really traditional families in Phineas and Ferb, because Doofenshmirtz is like divorced.
Oh.
It's a commentary on modern day America where families are falling apart because of economic struggle and the world going to shit.
I think Phineas and Ferb are very happy though. Yeah. Oh wait, Ferb came from England. Is he an illegal immigrant?
Oh. Deport Ferb.
He has a green card, but it's green hair. Like
hashtag deport Ferb.
Hashtag deport Ferb. Gonna tweet that out now.
Yep.
Anyways, while I'm doing that, do you guys want to move on? Or do you guys have any final thoughts on the song?
It's kind of cheesy, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the next one is Let's Take a Rocket Ship to Space, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, this one kind of a parody of Frank Sinatra, like that "Come Fly With Me" song, I think.
Yes.
I have not listened to that song.
I don't think I have either. Or maybe I just don't know.
Well,
yes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about Let's Take a Rocket Ship to Space. It kind of blurred together with the next one, Queen of Mars.
I mean, it's another song that it makes sense in the context of the episode, I guess.
Yeah. Moving on to Queen of Mars. That song is an absolute banger.
It is much better than
Queen of Mars.
Yeah.
It's a very good song, and that is all I have to say about it.
It's another one I think if it was stretched longer, it could actually be like mildly successful.
Yeah.
But I think I'm putting too much hope into the Phineas and Ferb to have chart success.
Yeah. They didn't have any charting singles, sadly, so...
It'll probably never happen since the show's ended, but I can dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if we have, like, a type of Leonard Cohen thing, if Phineas dies, then maybe...
Oh my god.
This is a very dark podcast for Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so the next one, even darker, is called Chains on Me by the Smile Away Reformatory Glee Club.
I think...
what a band name.
I think the episode is Phineas and Ferb gets busted, I think. It's actually...
Yeah, they get busted, and I think it's been a good thing that they avoided getting busted all this time, because the second her mom finds out about it, they ship them away to a camp where all their individuality is destroyed.
Yeah, that was a weird episode.
Yeah.
I think that's actually my favorite Phineas and Ferb episode.
Yeah. Also, this song got stuck in my head for days.
Yeah.
I was the exact opposite. I think I forgot it as soon as I listened.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's not. I don't know.
It's a good song. I like it. It's quite. But next we have kind of like a Daft Punk type of song, Finnedoids and Furbots.
I would argue that this is better than anything Daft Punk has made.
I think it's definitely it's definitely going for Kraftwerk and maybe Daft Punk.
Like my dad loved it and saw the episode and he was like, oh, that's kind of like Kraftwerk. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I don't really like the auto-tune, I guess. I mean, I know why they did it, because so that they sound like robots, but it doesn't make for a very good song, in my opinion.
Yeah, when they're high pitched. But
I quite like this song. I think it has a very nice robotic vibe, and it just
it's memorable.
Yes, it is very memorable. I still it's still in my head, locked into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just slightly kind of annoying.
Yeah. I mean, if it was longer than 2.5 minutes, then
it would get very annoying if it was longer than. But at the length it is pretty good.
Yeah. Next one, the next one got it was nominated for an Emmy for writing, or Best Original Song, I think. But it's called Ain't Got Rhythm.
Yeah.
This is the best song from that Love Handle episode.
Yeah. I think this is actually maybe top 3 of the album.
I quite like how in the episode they make all the instrumental from whatever they use. They use
stamping books and stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely
it definitely works better with the episode. This song is actually saved into my heavy rotation playlist.
I didn't really like this one much.
I listen to the song all the time. I love it. By Phineas feat. Sherman.
It's a very good song. It deserved that Emmy. I don't know who won that Emmy, but they did deserve it.
There's an artist named Sherman on Spotify. This happens very often. Okay, also some very good album covers.
Yeah, Sherman is also a legitimate artist, by the way. His most popular song is Ain't Got Rhythm, which is more than twice as big as his second biggest one, and then the rest
the cover for Another Day.
Songs of 4,000 plays. Yeah, we should discuss the discography of Sherman. He's been around since 2003.
Next time.
And then he had a
BacFlat
big
made
comeback
us
in
do it.
2015.
Next time on BacFlat made it. Let's do it.
Flat.
The discography
Yeah.
of Sherman.
His last single was like 2 weeks ago, though. So he's definitely, like, you know, around. I wonder how he feels about Ain't Got Rhythm being, like, undoubtedly his
probably like
biggest song, and he didn't even sing it.
These Phineas and Ferb guys, they stole my fame.
Okay, you guys want to move on to the final song, which is the ultimate cheesy song.
I mean, if I heard this on the radio, I wouldn't, like, you know, switch the station or be surprised that it's playing.
Yeah, I mean, this kind of fits like the final song of the album. It has like a nice closing vibe. I don't know.
Yeah, this is a fantastic track by one of the greatest bands of all time, Love Handle. No complaints from me.
See, what other hits? I'm checking their Spotify page. What other hits do they have?
There's no actual band called
Love Handle have 3 songs on there. Their most played one is You Snuck Your Way Right Into My Heart. Then their second one is like The Clauses Coming to Town. Then they've got Robot Riot.
Yeah, it's probably because Love Handle is probably trademarked by
Robot Riot is from Robot Riot is from the Phineas and Ferb movie, Across the Second Dimension. I have that on DVD.
Oh. That was
that
a Phineas
movie.
and Ferb movie, wasn't it?
Movie.
Yes.
That soundtrack was also like okay.
There's a Phineas and Ferb soundtrack. Phineas and Ferb movie soundtrack here.
Yeah.
Wait, guys. Wait a second, guys. The Phineas and Ferb Across the First and Second Dimension soundtrack has an extended version of the Perry the Platypus theme.
How long?
Wait, really?
Oh Lord.
Okay, they also have the one other Phineas and Ferb song that's in heavy rotation from my playlist, which is There's a Platypus Controlling Me, which is like
oh, yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that song is hilarious.
That is a hilarious song.
I think an underrated Phineas and Ferb song, it's like from one of the later seasons, but that Meatloaf one, that was just like a parody of Oasis.
Oh, yeah.
Meatloaf. Yeah. Well, I think that's all of the tracks from the album that we were listening to. Do you guys have any thoughts on the album itself, like a rating and comments and stuff like that?
I mean, it's hard to give it a rating because it's not really an album like, I don't know, a Lady Gaga album or something. It's more, I mean, a lot of those songs are just short and related to a certain episode or something. It's not really an album.
So, I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10. You know what? I'm gonna be generous. I'm a 48 out of 10.
If I wrote down legitimate notes and ratings and best songs and worst songs for this album.
Okay, just everyone say your best song.
Favorite song is the Perry the Platypus theme.
You know, I will go with Ain't Got Rhythm. I really like that one, actually.
Yeah,
I'm going with
Rhythm is a close second.
Feared you snuck your way right into my heart.
Yeah. Alright, and worst song?
I would say
one of those, like...
I would probably say my nemesis.
There's a lot of like nothing songs that there's like nothing interesting going on. It's hard to choose.
Actually, maybe Backyard Beach because it's so short and it's like really weird.
I would go with Backyard Beach too. Actually,
Wait,
no. Actually, I would go with Finite Droids and Furbots because it's kind of annoying.
Okay, sorry in advance, but I'm gonna go with "I Love You, Mom" by Candace, just because I don't really like how Ashley Tisdale's like sounds on the song. Like, the voice just kind of got a little grating.
Bad BacFlat. Bad.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's the only song that like didn't just like sound good for the minute it was playing. You know. Yeah. And I'm looking through this and I'm not entirely sure I regret it. I don't know.
Is that all? I think has everyone made their
I think that's it. if you managed to watch this entire thing, you know,
Thanks.
good on you. Good on you, man.
Good on. You managed to make it through the Kids Bop episode, and now you're managing to make the Phineas and Ferb episode.
Yeah, no, if you get taken to Guantanamo Bay, they won't be able to do anything to you. You'll just be completely resistant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that's it for our first episode of BacFlat Made Us Do It. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.
Okay, sorry.
Bye-bye.